Hello, Radioactive Smiley Face here. I really couldn't come up with an intro for this, but I made a hand scanner, and I'm really proud of it. So basically what you do is you walk up to it, and if you're in a certain team, access granted. But if you happen to be in any other team, access denied. It does take a lot of work in command blocks, but this is how it's done. This fast clock is constantly powering this, which tests for the block where that stained glass is, Minecraft stained glass. So as soon as you destroy it, it's technically scanning your hand. And if it is there, it'll start this, which sets a block right here to redstone block, as you see right there. And then, one tick later, this one sets it back to air. So if I were to, like that, it's no longer there. So it powers it for a short period of time. Then that command block has this command in it. Let me just go across so you can actually see it. So it executes nearest player, team equals good, radius equals 2, because I'm using a scoreboard to do the access granted and access denied. And then it's setting a block, redstone block, to power a certain thing, which I'll show you in just a second. So the redstone block is set here, which activates this. It executes the nearest entity, name no-go, because once again I have an invisible chicken. And then it tests for the nearest player, team equals good, radius equals 2. And the only problem with this is, as you just saw, you have to, whenever you do the hand scanner, you just have to go in here and hit done. It's just, And then here, this says, this is a tell raw command that tells the nearest player, team good, text access granted color green. So basically it just tells you access granted green. Then this sets the block right under the door. Well, not right under the door. Block, see, this is no-go, but it sets this block right here to a redstone torch. And then about, 7 ticks later, maybe 15, it sets it back to air. Oh, not to mention, when the redstone block is placed here, it also gets set to air. So that was the access granted part, but now we move on to the access denied part. Pay attention, because this might get a little confusing. This clock activates this, which does the same thing as that. It tests for the stained glass, which activates this, which executes nearest entity name no-go, and then it tests for the nearest player team that is not, because the exclamation mark means not, good, radius equals 2, and then this tells, so if it does, then this tells the nearest person access denied, color dark red. And when this is off, this turns on, which sets the glass back there. Don't worry about having to copy them from the screen, because I'll put all these complicated commands in the description where you can copy and paste them. Thanks for watching. Remember to join the hazmats by subscribing. Radioactive Smiley Face, away!